Hello folks, guess where we are? 1, 2, that's right, we're at the Mercy seats. The Mercy seat. Now, just in case I forget to say, this is where I want my ashes scattered. If and when I die. I'm not saying I'm going to die, but if and when I die, this is where I want my ashes scattered. I don't know how long I was recording for there. I'll do it again. I brought the drone, and here we are at the Mercy seats. I probably did say that. I'm sure I was recording then. Anyway, just in case, I'd say again, this is where I want to be buried. Oh, not buried. My ashes scattered. Not buried, you never be going out to dig a 6-foot hole here. But there's a few little crevasses. But I don't think you're allowed to do that. So I just want my ashes scattered here, and don't ask anyone, you know, they'll say no. It's sacred land or something. Well, it's sacred land to me. And this is where I want to be. So don't ask anyone, just do it. The Mercy seats. It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever experienced. Isn't it, Puss? Puss loves it too. We haven't been here for a while. Anyway, I thought I'll make the effort, and he won't come if I take the buggy. So I had to walk, and I'm really breathless at the moment. I was doing okay. And I started smoking when they gave me the bad news, and it's really affected me badly. Anyway, I'm back on the Champic, so I'll be stopping again soon. As soon as all the treatment starts, I won't smoke. But I am at the moment, and it's making it very hard for me. I've also got, while I'm whinging, I've got a sore jaw and ear and throat as well at the moment. You know, it's supposed to be, they asked me if it was painful, and it wasn't. But I think it's starting to get painful now. But they say pain is your friend. I don't know who said that load of shit, but that's what they said. It's not a friend of mine. But I can cope with a fair bit. I'm pretty tough. I said to the doctor, she was saying, "Oh look, I'll tell you the news, right? I got a phone call from it was actually from the doctor first of all, and then from the nurse. And the doctor told me she asked me what I understood about it, and I explained to her what I thought was going on, and she said, yes, you've got a good understanding. So I said, what goes on now then? So I have to go up to Canberra at some point, maybe next week. Well, next week now, because it's Saturday today. So it'll be next week I go, where they make me a mask and give me an MRI scan. And the mask holds your head still while they do the radiotherapy. So they've got to make it out of plastic, I suppose. Heat deforming plastic. But so, and then I'll be back probably the same day if they can fit me in. And then they'll take a couple of weeks to work out their strategy or whatever, and then I'll be up there. Now she said, I'm going to give you 25 shots, 25 doses. I said, oh yeah. I heard something about having bigger doses, double doses, to get it over and done with quicker. So I asked her, I said, can you double dose it? She said, do you think you could take it? I said, yeah, no worries. And so she said, okay. So they'd be looking at that. So that might make it like 2 weeks, you know. But there's side effects. I'll lose my saliva glands in the back. But there's smaller saliva glands at the front, which will probably be alright. So that's a problem for teeth, because teeth the minerals in your teeth are carried by the saliva, so your teeth will break down if you don't keep the fluoride up to them. Anyway, they give you a special mouthguard thing to help with that. But also I may lose my voice, even though I'm not losing my voice box. It might damage my voice, but we'll see about that. And I'll lose my sense of taste permanently. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I'm not keen on that. Still, maybe I'll become a vegan then. Only joking. But that's not so bad. And they said, I said, what's my odds? She said 70%. I said, they're good odds. That's good odds, that is. I'll take those odds. She said, you got no choice. I said, fair enough. Anyway, then a nurse rang up a couple of days later, just to make the final arrangements. This, that and the other, go through it all, see if I had any questions. And see if I was up to taking the double dose. I don't think it is a double dose, it's a higher dose. But I said, look, I crashed a bike at 200 kilometres into a car. And that was rough. This would be like water off a duck's back. This would be nothing compared to that. She said, you're right. Except you might die. I said, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So there's my news. So I've come down here now with the, maybe for the last time. I don't want to sound dramatic, but it might be. I hope not. I love it here. But I'll give the drone a fly. I'll do a droney. I'll do a long distance droney. Which way shall I send it? I'd like to go over the town, but I haven't got a good signal facing that way. I could send it over Aslings, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to have my cup of tea now and a cigarette. And then I'll do it. Recording.
Take off. Addy mode.
Where are you, puss?
Maximum flight altitude reached. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Oh, wait. That's right. Let's see on the map. That's backwards. Up a bit. Fuck. I just crashed into something. How could it be? Fucking 98 foot high. Find my drone. Okay. Let's test this out. puss. Come on. Let's go. There's my sunnies. Just crashed into something. It's okay though. I think I can find it. So I've got to find my gear. Let's go. Out of the way. Quick. Quick. Yo. I lost my drone, I'm just looking for it. It's down here somewhere. Can't find it. I gotta get it before the battery goes flat. Oh God, I'm dribbling. I'm fucked. I'm not far away. We'll get it. Hooray! We found it. Look, we're in the bush. Oh, it took me ages to get here. I didn't think the battery would last long enough. Anyway, we got it.